Morning preschoolers, today we're going to learn about the dolphin. A dolphin is a mammal that lives inside the ocean. The dolphin is what we're going to learn about today. So we're learning about the dolphin. And the dolphin has a blowhole on the top of his head. The blowhole is how the dolphin breathes, how he catches his breath. Dolphin has the blowhole on top of his head. And blowhole. The dolphin has a beak on the front of his head. He has a beak. The beak helps him to catch his food. Has a beak. This is the dolphin's beak. Now we're going to learn about the dolphin. The dolphin has eyes and ears. So his eyes are very small and his ears are even smaller. They are close to his eyes, but they are very, very small.
Tell him how that he can hear really well.
Dolphins can hear very, very well. They use their hearing to stay away from predators, things that want to catch them in the ocean. They are able to hear very, very far away. So there's the eye, and the ear is just close by. This is the dolphin's eye and ear. Now we are going to learn about the dolphin's flippers. The dolphins use their flippers to swim in the water so that they can get where they need to go. They use their flippers to swim. So I'm going to draw the flippers. And on the top of the dolphin's body, it has what you call a dorsal fin. The dorsal fin also helps the dolphin to swim and to get where it needs to go. It has the dorsal fin on the top. So I'm going to draw the dorsal fin. When dolphins are in the ocean, they live in pods. They live in pods, and that means that they come in a group of a lot of dolphins. So they travel the ocean in big groups. This is called pods. Okay, now we're going to finish drawing the dolphin. So the dolphin has, at the very end, like we have feet, the dolphin has a fluke. And that is another name for the tail for the dolphin. And it uses the fluke, to travel and to swim. It makes it go forward, backwards, up. We're going to draw the fluke. And to finish drawing the rest of the dolphin's body here. And I wonder what the dolphin eats. I wonder what the dolphin eats. The dolphins eat fish and squid. Fish and squid. The dolphin eats fish and squid. Fish and squid. And the dolphin, like us, is a mammal. A mammal. We are mammals as well. Dolphins are mammals. All female mammals nurse their young with milk. So that means that dolphins feed their young with milk. And yeah. And so the dolphin, there are many dolphins in the ocean, and they live in pods. They travel all together. They have a blowhole to breathe, a dorsal fin to swim. They have flukes to help them spin, do flips. They have flippers. These are also fins. They eat fish and squids. They have eyes and a very, very tiny ear, but the ear, even though it is very small, it helps them hear very, very well in the ocean. So that's all for the dolphin. Now I'm going to read this dolphin book. Is your daddy a dolphin? This is the front cover of the book. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Lester. No, he is not. My daddy is a giant lobster. He has a hard shell and a flat tail. Where my mother carries her eggs before they hatch, he crawls on the ocean floor and hides in crevices. He is very popular item to eat in fancy restaurants. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Clark. No, he is not. My daddy's a shark. He can sniff out a snack from long distances. He has enormous jaws that snap even the biggest, strongest fish. He can breathe underwater through gills. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Myrtle. No, he is not. My daddy's a sea turtle. He can live up to 100 years. We lay our eggs in the sand on the beach. He swims very fast using his front flippers like oars on a boat. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Morris. No, he is not. My daddy's a seahorse. He swims by flapping his tiny fins back and forth. He clings to seaweed with his curly tail. He grows baby seahorses inside his pouch, and they pop out one by one when they are born. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Clay. No, he is not. My daddy is a manta ray. He has a flat body that glides swiftly through the water. Sometimes he flies right out of the water. He flicks his spiny, poisonous tail at his enemies to give them a nasty sting. He opens his mouth wide when he stings to eat tiny creatures like plankton. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Stephanie. No, he is not. My daddy is a sea anemone. He looks like a pretty flower, but traps tiny creatures in his tentacles and eats them. He has a round, fleshy sucker that holds him firmly to a rock. When he is scared or in danger, he closes up to look like a blob of jelly. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Russ. No, he is not. My daddy is an octopus. He hides in cracks and crevices. He has rows of strong suckers that help him grip onto rocks. He has 8 wiggly arms called tentacles. Is your daddy a dolphin? I asked my friend Quinn. You must be joking. My daddy is your daddy, and you know he's a dolphin. He's a mammal. He swims to the surface to breathe. He has a dorsal fin. Our mother feeds her young with milk. We love to swim and play together in groups. We talk to each other by making clicking sounds. This is the back cover of the book. All done.